Vanakkam, I am Veruna and this is my channel, Citrus Eyes. After a long day, I did some meditation and I'm sitting here with my chai and I am now contemplating. My mind wandered to my spiritual journey. From a young age, I've been exposed to a lot of spiritual lifestyles from a young age. My parents joined many organizations. They joined a organization that had very spiritual notions. So I was introduced to yoga and meditation, affirmations, manifesting, everything at a young age. That whole notion of mastering your mind, body, and soul. It's a very beautiful notion. It was life-changing. It made me who I am. It made me something unique. But most of these processes, spiritual processes, they never stood resolute against the pace or the framework my life was in at that moment. As I grew older, it was about when I started university at 18, 19, I started to go and dwell into, what my life is at that moment, what my spiritual journey is. I started to break down myself. I began to release parts of me, the good parts, the bad parts. I had time with university, surprisingly. I had time to reflect on a lot of what I was doing. It was a big self-reflection period. Being aware of your state of mind, your body, your soul. That's really important. During the time I had the biggest breakthrough and breakdown in my spirituality was the time when I was away from home, when I was studying away from home. I had a lot of experiences, spiritual experiences, that I didn't see coming or I didn't prepare for. These things just happened. I've always been practical in how I go on with my spiritual life. I never allowed it to flow the way it wants to flow. Because when I was growing up, I saw that this was the way to live life, to live your spiritual life, to be a good person. And now I realize how that notion doesn't stick with everybody. It's different. For example, you meditate differently. I meditate differently. We need to break down that notion that a certain meditation works for everybody. That's not true. The reason why I wanted to share all of this with all of you, a little bit of this intimate part of me in terms of spirituality, is that I can see what spirituality has become. I see what it is now. I know that people waste their money on spiritual coaches. These places and these people, they will definitely inspire you. Of course, I'm not saying that these people are bad. Spiritual coaches, they can inspire you. But I can promise one thing, and I know one thing, that they can never promise you enlightenment. Everything is inside of you. How to change you, everything, it's inside of you.
All the things that you need for your spiritual journey, you will find on your own, and not from the spiritual masses. Who you read and what you do is up to your intuition.
Of course, with our spiritual journeys, we all need assistance. We need guidance. And I want to let you know that the guidance or the people you need are already in your life. The universe will always put them in your life. If you ever feel like you need some clarity, you need more guidance, just close your eyes. And from experience, I can say, sometimes the answers come steaming hot. Yesterday was such a beautiful day. We had so many things happening. We had Tamil New Year, we had Vishu, Navratri, there were a lot of Ramadan, there was a lot of spiritual stuff going on, a lot of spirituality in the air. It was such a beautiful, energizing day. With the lockdown, a lot of people, have to now, instead of going out into the masses, into temples and to spiritual places and places of prayer, they had to do everything at home. But there was something special about that. It was so beautiful, it was so intimate. And I feel like this is what I love. This is what I love to see. You don't have to go out there and seek answers. Start doing more things closer to you, in your home, in your body, in your mind. Start creating these spiritual havens inside of you and around you, close to you. Thank you guys for watching my video. This one was a little bit different, a little bit more chilled. I just wanted to have a chat with you guys. I wanted to share a little bit more about myself and my spirituality. Comment below if you have any stories to tell. And of course, come back later for more videos. I have a lot more planned, so please give this video a thumbs up and share this video with your friends and family. Subscribe to my channel and have a lovely weekend.